What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another zodiac reading. We're going to tap in with the Oracle of the Seven Energies. And then we're going to clarify with the Chrysalis Tarot or Chrysalis. I call it Chrysalis, but I've heard other people say Chrysalis. So, however you want it. Alright. Spirit, I'm going to pull the dice at the end to see whose message this is for. Oh, wow, we have a lot. I was not ready. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the collective? What do they need to know? What is the energy here? And we've got Divine Matrix 4-4. You guys are in alignment. I feel like you guys have protection here. The Divine Matrix is at play here, okay? So we are in the matrix here on earth, right? But this is divine. There's something divine happening here in the matrix at this time. With 4-4, this has to do with cycles, but also protection that you have in the divine matrix. We've got another 4 right there with the 31. You sum that up, it becomes a 4. We've got Call of the Muse. So I feel like somebody is being called at this time to answer the call, and that call is to be a muse, to teach the matrix how to step into their divinity, how to appreciate the protection that they have here at this time. That's what I'm getting, guys. So let's go ahead and see why the divine matrix is here at this time with the Chrysalis Tarot. Let's try to see. So I feel like somebody's being called. What is the divine matrix here, Spirit? What do you want to tell the collective? We've got 4 of Stones. Heavy on the 4s, guys. Heavy on the 4s, okay? 4 of Stones. So I feel like the divine matrix right now is that play, is divine protection all over here in the physical is what I'm getting. With the 4 of Stones, you know, you could have been held back, or you could be holding back, and that could be because, you know, you could feel like someone is trying to box you in, and you're simply trying to find your treasure. You're trying to find your stability. You're trying to find solid ground here in the divine matrix. And with Herny the Hunter at the bottom of the deck, this is how you discipline yourself. This is the direction that you have chose. You have chose to answer the call. Now, some of you could be holding back from answering the call because you feel like you know, it's not going to be for you, you're going to lack or something. No, this is your call, this is your treasure, this is where you can stack your pentacles. 313, as I looked up, this is where you can find your successes here with the Chariot. But of course, you have to have discipline. You have to know which direction you're actually going, and you have to weed out what does not serve you. What is the 4 of Stones here to the divine matrix? We've got Kali, the Tower. Exactly. You have to let go of the tower. You have to let the tower hit. You have to let the tower fall. If destruction is going to fall, then destruction is going to fall, but it will rebirth itself with Gaia here, the Empress. So I feel like heavy on God energy here. Somebody is being called to be in their divine energy here. They are highly protected. The divine is withholding any destruction from this person so this person can continue to answer the call. If this person is being attacked by many evil entities or spirits, trying to bring down, crash down their foundation, their roots here with the 4 of Pentacles, the divine is here saying, Mother Earth has got you. You are the divine. You are the representation. You are answering the call, and you are highly protected with all these 4s. Destruction is only going to bring transformation. 444 on the countdown. Transformation from you. It will not bring you down, but elevate you higher. It will transform you into stepping into your call, the call of the muse, the call of the divine. What is Kali? The tower here to the Four of Stones, the Two of Stones. Now you are, even if you have to juggle and finagle and feel a little bit of instability, you are still being transformed during this time with the Four of Mirrors. You are being taught how to stabilize your emotions, how not to be bothered, because when your emotions are bothered, it destroys your foundation in the physical. It starts to show in the physical, right? But when you can be solid in your emotions and unbothered and balanced in your emotions because you've done reflection, you've done what you needed to do to step into that divine energy and answer the call of the muse, that is when no one can take anything from you. They can try, they can bring destructions, they can cause imbalance and try to cause instability, but with the Four of Stones and the Two of Stones, 611, that becomes the Six of Stones. Perfect balance. Perfect balance, because you have done the work in the spiritual, in the physical, and now you are protected. Divine matrix is all over this. What do we have here? The moon. Even if you can't see it, even if your fears are trying to get the best of you, your intuition is still calling out to you. Hello! The dark wants to get your attention. They want you to be in fear, to feel lack, to feel destruction, to feel imbalanced. But the fact is, you're a healer. You are the healer, and you have learned to heal yourself through much of this destruction, through much of it. 6 years, tons of years here, and you have learned to face your fears. You have learned to, you know what, let it go. Let it go. If the tower has to fall, let it go. If I have to find balance all over again, I will. Even if I don't see it yet, I know that it's there. It's calling to me. The changes are calling. Exactly. Because you know this, you understand this, you have learned this. You have learned this, you have seen it. Even if you don't see it, you still see it. You still understand it in a whole nother level. You can see it. You can see it, you can feel it, you can understand it, and you know it. With the Page of Scrolls to the Ace of Cups. Exactly. You are not going to be defeated by incessant thoughts or other people's projections of you. No, because you know better. Because you have learned. You have learned. You have learned the mind tricks of the destruction and the chaos that wants to knock you off your path, off your call, off your divine matrix. They don't want you to move forward. They want you to feel defeated so that you can't make decisions, proper decisions, move forward, and that's not what's taking place. These people are feeling defeated. They're dealing with destruction. The destruction they tried to project onto you, but because you already learned, you already know better, you're already answering the call, they cannot defeat you. Their plans to defeat you have backfired. Exactly, because you see clearly. Whatever they were trying to weave for you, it's like you can't. I see clearly. I weave things around here. I'm the one that makes things happen around here. Even when you think I don't see, I see. I see in the dark. And I know how to make appropriate decisions with logic, with the Queen of Swords. Logic, because I see I am not confused in my mind or my emotions. Exactly, which is why the Wheel of Fortune is here. which is why I see my destiny. I know the direction I'm going in and stepping into, and it's leading me straight to my divinity, to answering my call, to being who I'm meant to be. Yes, I'm breaking through the illusions, 949. I'm not confused. I'm not emotionally or mentally confused. Why? Because I'm soulfully happy, 10 of Cups. Because I know that I love and I nourish my family. I know I've done the reflection in and out. I've sat there in the cold and I worked through the lack. Now somebody's feeling left out because you saw through the illusions. You saw through the illusions that they were family when all they did was try to leave you in the 5 of Stones, in lack. This is family. This is past romances. This is people from your childhood. This is people you shared children with. And you are not returning to the past. You are not returning to the chaos they tried to inflict on you and all this. You see this. You're not about to be around people that are constantly trying to keep you from answering the call of the muse. No, you're not going to revert to the back history. No, you have dreams, and your dreams are to be a divine person, someone that can lead people out of the destruction. That's what it is. Let's see whose message this is for. Why is Virgo continuing to come out? 11:14 on the countdown. Sagittarius too. I just recorded those two. Cancer. Messages for you, Cancer. All right. Bye, guys.